guys, welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson will be about the stock market. So, what is the stock market? It's a place where shares of public listed companies are traded. Basically, in other words, it's a place or an app where you can buy a stock, which be a company. You can buy for a low price or a high price. It depends on what company you pick. And you can make a profit from the company. It can be a low profit or a high profit. And you can choose to trade it or sell it. Well, you might be asking yourself, when was it created? Fun fact, it was actually founded in 1792 when 24 stockbrokers signed the agreement on Wall Street in New York City. But the first stock exchange was in London, 19 years before the New York Stock Exchange. This was in 1773. Now, who created it and where? Well, the Amsterdam Stock Exchange was the world's first official and formal stock exchange. Who created it? Hendrik de Keyser. Hendrik was a Dutch sculptor and architect. He was born in Netherlands, who was instrumental in establishing a late Renaissance form of mannerism in Amsterdam. Are you asking yourself, how does it work? Well, it's not difficult. The stock market works through a network of exchanges. Companies list shares of their stock on exchange through a process called initial public offering. And investors purchase those shares. Buyers offer a bid or the highest amount they're willing to pay. In other words, you pick a stock and you offer how much you want to pay for it. A question that most of you guys probably are asking yourselves right now is the stock market a risk? Well, there are no guarantees of profits when you buy a stock. And that makes the stock market most risky investments. Stocks can fall in price and investors can lose money. But the other side of it is you can also make a lot of money. It's mostly about luck and in which stocks you put your investments on. So, what are the two types of stocks? There's actually two main types of stocks: common stock and preferred stock. Common stock, when people talk about stocks in general, they are most likely referring to this type. Over the long term, common stock by means of capital growth yields higher returns than almost every other investment. Preferred stock, on the other hand, represents some degree ownership of the company, but usually doesn't come with the same voting rights. Some people consider preferred stock to be more like a debt than equity. What is a smart way to play the stock market if you're young? Well, here's a few steps. Start a savings account. This is very important so you can save part of your money. Set aside some cash for rainy days. There will always be rainy days, it's not always sunny days. Buy stocks or shares, and this is how you will make your money. Learn how to say no to credit cards. They will take all your money if you don't know how to use them the correct way. And start a retirement plan. Well, guys, here I'm showing you guys a graph of the stock of Amazon. Here you can see the value, the worth, how much it makes in days, how much it goes down, and all those informations that you need. You may be asking yourself, what are the top stocks to buy right now? Well, one of them are Viacom, Facebook, PayPal, Amazon, airlines. These are some great stocks you could invest on. Well, this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching my podcast, and thank you for listening to these facts. I hope you learned something, and I hope you will invest in a stock. Thank you. Have a nice day.